You're not here to break cycles of anger and frustration. You are here to be the cycle breaker in your lineage, the generational cycle breaker that sits with the anger and frustration when it arises. All emotion comes and goes. Can you sit with it instead of projecting it onto others, projecting it onto your children, and projecting it onto yourself through negative self-talk and being mean and hurtful towards yourself? You can. It's your destiny to be able to do this very skillfully, actually. But you are not here to break the cycle of anger and frustration. You are here to realize your natural ability to sit with it, to stay aware of it as it comes and goes, to even gain wisdom from what it's telling you, because there's a message there, a very empowering message. But oftentimes we can't even hear it because we are so busy looping the same cycles of throwing all of that anger and rage onto others and not taking full accountability and responsibility for our own emotional regulation. That's the cycle you're here to break. You break the cycle through awareness. You should have seen me when I was 11, 15, 18, 21, okay? Okay? Punching holes in walls, screaming, losing my mind, figuratively speaking, when I was angry. I did not grow up with examples of what it looked like to be conscious, to be aware, to be able to process emotions healthily. Many generations before me did not grow up with that example either. Therefore, it wasn't really the easiest thing to do for them to pass down patterns of conscious communication if that's not what they experienced growing up. You are the cycle breaker. You are the cycle breaker of generations of unconscious reactivity, of hyperreactivity, of hypermasculinity. You are the cycle breaker. And it's easier than you think. The hardest part is oftentimes committing. There are so many reasons why we do not commit. Oftentimes it's because we're afraid that we're going to lose the people in our lives who do not feel that pull to elevate their consciousness, who do not feel that pull that we are feeling to follow our heart and to parent and create our lives in a way that's very different than what society may have programmed us to believe we had to do. Generations of projecting our rage and anger onto our children instead of practicing to transmute it, to sit with it, to hold space for it. So join the cohort that starts November 5th if you are ready to learn how to embody peace and emotional stability. If you are ready to experience more peace in parenthood and to realize that it's not as hard as you might think. Your children learn healthy regulation, emotional intelligence by watching you. You are the key. Find wholeness in the chaos. Your greatest inheritance is your realized peace.